welcome to our haul video. We just got back from Universal Studios Orlando and bought way too much stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're going to show it. I'll try to say prices if it's on the tag or if I remember, and the location where we got it. So let's begin. I'll start first. So one of the very first things I bought, which I saw on YouTube a couple months ago, so I had my eye on it, and I wasn't sure if I could find it because it's sort of like a holiday item, but I was at Universal Studios store in City Walk, and I found this little guy, and he's so cute, a little foosball. But yeah, because it was like snowman, I wasn't sure if I could find it, if it was only like a December thing. But yeah, I also saw it in Hogsmeade at some other store, which I can't remember, but I did buy it at a Universal Studio store at City Walk, and it was $22. It's a little pricey, but I mean, he's so cute, so I couldn't resist. So there's that. Put him on the table. Your side.
While we were there, we were staying at the Aventura Hotel. You guys probably saw from our videos, but we also went to Cabana Bay because they have their lazy river open till 11, and we got some tubes. They give you ones that they've already inflated while you're there to use in the pool, but then they give you sealed ones. So we got 2 tubes. They're really nice. They're big.
Yeah, they were $12 each for the big size. I think it's 48 inches.
Cabana Bay tubes.
Yeah. So, I mean, we did forget to bring our own pool tubes, so that's why we bought them.
But they make a nice souvenir. You know, they're useful. You can use them. They're really big. Yeah. They're really nice. They have good handles, and
yeah, and it says Cabana Bay. And the cool thing is, if you stay at any Universal hotel, you can go to any other pool and use their amenities. So that's what we did. You do have to go to the front desk and ask for like a day card. And
a utilities card. We looked online before, and they're like, yeah, you can definitely do pool hopping, but you should know if you go to pool hop, you have to go to the concierge desk or the front desk and ask them for a utility card. You'll get a whole new key card just for that resort, and it'll open up all the gates to the pool and to the amenities. It's like an amenities. I can't remember if they call it an amenities card or a utilities card, but you can do it. You can also get those cards the day you leave. Say like you have a late flight at 6 or 8 or even 10 like we did. You can get one of those cards, use the pool, use the amenities at all the hotels or resorts, and then it's really nice. Yeah,
it's a cool perk, especially because our hotel pool, like, it was really small, and because Cabana Bay was right across the street, and we like had to take like a walking bridge, it was like super easy, and yeah,
it was nice.
Also at Cabana Bay, while we were there, we got souvenir cups.
Yeah, where's the other one?
I have the other one. Sorry, I'm not good at this, but anyway. So when we went to the Hideaway bar, and do that. The close up with a little sipper top. So yeah, we went to the Hideaway bar, and on their drink menu with specific drinks, when you order them, you automatically get the cup. The drinks are $14.99 at first. The first time, and then after that it goes down to like $10.49. If you bring the cup back, of course.
And you can take these in all their pools in Lazy River at Cabana Bay, which is really nice.
One store that I was really excited for, I was hoping it would have been bigger, was the Hello Kitty store. And I was first looking for a pin, because they have this line where it's Hello Kitty in different Universal movie scenes. And I was really looking at the Jaws one. Fortunately, they didn't have a good enough pin variety, and I talked to the salesperson, and she said that they're sort of in between like getting a new shipment. So that was a little upsetting, but I did still get something from the store, and it was this little Hello Kitty vinyl figure, and it's her in her like old school red and blue. Oh, there's a glare. 3D there we go, 3D glasses, you know, like red and blue, old school sort of thing. And it is specific to Universal Studios, as it says on the back. And this was $16.95, a little steep. But I mean, it's a Universal Studios exclusive type of item, so I was like, okay, I don't mind. But yeah, it was super cute. The store was super adorable. Had lots of items, had little like Hello Kitty treats, like Rice Krispies and fudge and all that fun stuff. But yeah, it was a cute little store. Check it out if you're into Hello Kitty or any Sanrio characters. Yeah.
So next in Universal Studios, we went to Simpsons Land, or Simpsons...
Springfield,
to Springfield. And we got ourselves some Duff Steins. They're really nice, heavy, hefty. They're really nice. They got a good graphic on them. And they're a Universal Studios exclusive as well. Check them out.
and it was $14.95.
Yeah.
Um,
Each. We got two because we both love Duff beer. And actually, I know this might be controversial to some. We both really enjoyed Duff Light and the regular Duff. They were really nice, surprising. They weren't just plain like lager and plain Pilsner. They had like really fruity and citrusy like after or undertones and after the linger. I don't know how to speak today. But yeah, they were really nice, and just wanted something, because we're big fans of The Simpsons, to remember Simpsons and Springfield from.
yeah, and the good thing is, because we stayed at a Universal Studios hotel, anything that we bought in the park, we could send to our hotel room, because we weren't checking out the next day. If you are checking out the next day, they won't let you do it. But yeah, the cool thing is, anything you buy there, you just tell them you want to send it to your room. They double check that you're not checking out the next day. They get all your information, like name, hotel room, and then they'll just send it to your room. And then when you go to, or not your room, send it to your hotel.
Yeah, the front desk.
And then when you go to your front desk, typically 24 hours later, you go to luggage services, you bring your receipt, and then you just pick up your packages. So then you don't have to carry everything around, and then you don't have to worry about stuffing it in a locker, because a lot of rides, you have to put stuff in the locker. So it's a nice little like treat. But even if you're not staying at the resorts, they do have it where you can send it to the front of the park. I'm not too sure how that works, because we didn't do that, but it is something you could always look into if you are buying like glass items or big packages. Helpful tip. But yeah, next item.
Also, out here in Springfield, we got Flamin' Moe, which comes in a Flaming Moe souvenir cup. It's plastic, but it's nice. It's cool. It's got the kind of false bottom with a grate in it, so if you ever wanted to make a bubbling drink with some dry ice, you could with here. I think it comes apart. We haven't taken it apart yet. And yeah, it's nice. I mean, we liked the drink itself. It wasn't super fancy.
$8.99.
Yeah, but it comes with the cup. It comes with
does come with the cup. It is pretty small. There is no alcohol in it. Yeah. Not like the TV show. I think it's just like orange soda.
Yeah, it's like a citrus, mostly orange soda.
I forget what else is in it. I'll try to put it below. And then maybe we'll put a little video of
us trying it.
Or
you can check out our food and drink beverage video.
if we get to uploading that one.
Soon.
Yeah, and then another item that I did buy last minute because we had fun at Springfield, is this Duff magnet. It was $10. It's just a little magnet, but it's also a bottle opener, so I thought that was pretty fun. And unique. And plus, since we like Duff beer so much and The Simpsons, I figured, why not? So, $10 magnet. And that was our Springfield Simpsons merchandise. I will move on to my next item, which are pins. So I do like collecting pins. Like I said, I was looking for a Hello Kitty one. Unfortunately, I didn't find one. But I did get 3 other ones. I did get these at our hotel on like the very first day because I was like, I'm gonna buy it now. I did see them in like the park, not at every store. You do have to like search around because different stores have different items.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking for a specific item, just be on the lookout, I guess. But my first item is this Jurassic Park pin. It was $8. And it has a little Triceratops, which is one of my favorite dinosaurs. It is Jurassic Park, which I do enjoy those movies, not Jurassic World, but Jurassic Park. And I thought it was really cute and how it's like a fossil. And then my next one is my Ravenclaw pin, which I'd been looking for a while. This was $12. And I think it's a little more because it's like embossed. Is that the word?
Yeah,
Embossed.
it's like 3D. All the like graphics and the raven stick out, and it's got a lot more texture.
Yeah, and I've been looking for like the Ravenclaw crest for a while. And then one of the cooler pins I bought was $15, but it is a Quibbler. Sorry, I was almost going to say Quiddler, and I was like, that's wrong. Quibbler. Because I'm a fan of Luna Lovegood, and the cool thing is, it does open up to make her glasses. And this one was $15, a little pricier, but it does have that extra like component of 3D-ness, and it was really cool. Those are the only pins I bought this trip. I had to limit myself. Yeah, let's move on to the next item.
Do you want to do the candy or do you want to do the Universal for Cabana?
Or actually, we'll do. So we went to Mardi Gras at Universal Studios. Your cup's over there.
Oh, I have one too. Nice.
Yeah. We did do the tasting lanyard, which was $50.
Yeah, but you get 10 tasting, and I mean we priced it out beforehand. There are only a couple of items that are below $5, and for $50 to get 10 items plus with tax, it was like 53
25 around there.
Yeah, but you get 10 things to taste, and on average, like if you averaged all the other components out, like all the po' boys are $7. The red beans and rice and some of the like soups like the gumbo, I think were like around $5. One of them was like $4.50.
$6.
But everything else was above $5, and all like you can use the lanyard on a couple of the beers and drinks. You get like a tasting size of them. It's just like a 9-ounce like small cup. We didn't do any of that. We used it all in the food, but it was totally worth it. I think the beignets and the king cake were under $5.
I think they were $4.99. Maybe
Yeah.
one was $5.99. Can't remember
I can't
exactly.
remember. But we'll put the prices down and break down. But I think if you are with friends and you definitely want to try everything, it's totally worth it. Like we were there and we wanted to try
The only
everything.
thing we didn't get was like the potato on the stick.
Yeah, potato on the stick that they've shaved into a spiral. Just because we've had that before, and we had talked to some other people while we were there, and they said it was a little dry. And like the po' boys all come with like their home chips, which are like handmade like chips there, which were really, really good. And we were like, yeah, why use it? But we tried all the po' boys, and hopefully you'll be able to check that tasting video out soon when we upload it.
But yeah, so we got the souvenir cups. There are 3. We only got 2 of them. Yeah, and then on the back it says Mardi Gras, and we were trying to do the parade float, but we couldn't get on it. I think it sold out.
We tried on the virtual line, and they do have pucks in the bottom. They light up. The voodoo man or voodoo person one does green. There's a gravestone one that's purple, and then the devil does
Triple
yellow or gold. The triple devil does gold.
And
so those are the Mardi Gras colors, which is really cool.
Yeah. So we did watch the parade. Got lots of beads, and yeah, it was a fun experience. Yeah. This was our first time.
Yeah, well, my first time ever at Universal. Your first time at Universal for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I had been to Universal before a very, very long time ago. when I was a kid. So this was our first time, like, as adults. But yeah, our first trip together. So it was, we're like, might as well try Mardi Gras. And yeah, like I said, we pretty much tried all the food except the one potato thing. But yeah, it was a good experience. Probably would do it again. But yeah, we got
For sure.
2 beers.
Oh, we did not
two
try.
cocktails.
There's like festivals around the world. While we were there, it was Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't try that food, and we didn't try all the mixed drinks. We tried the how many beers did we try? 2 or 4? We
2
did South
beers.
Beach. We did Purple Haze.
Hey, yeah.
We tried the. I can't remember the drinks. We didn't try the baby face.
Baby cakes.
Baby cakes.
I was like High Seas something.
High Seas Typhoon or Twister, and then there was another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it was Blue Voodoo. I can't remember. Check out our.
We're not. This is our first time doing this. So.
Check out our other video for that.
Yeah. So next item.
You want to show what we got at City Walk and Volcano Bay?
yeah.
We went to Volcano Bay. It was our first time there. It was my first time ever at a water park, and we got there souvenir cups.
They're similar to the Mardi Gras, but they don't light up.
And both of these, the Mardi Gras and these, it's the same deal as the Cabana Bay cups. Once you get them, it's like $14.99. It's actually kind of weird. We were looking at it. If you get beer in the Mardi Gras, we got these with beer in them the first time because I think it was like 70 cents cheaper than getting it with a mixed drink the first time. So maybe check that out. And it's same with Volcano Bay. You can get a beer in them. You can get a mixed drink in them. We got a mixed drink because there wasn't a big difference. And then once you have these souvenir cups, if you go back for a beer or for a mixed drink, it's cheaper. You get $1 off beers, and you get $2 off mixed drinks. Yeah, cocktails. And we had beers in them. We had the Reef Donkey. We had the Volcano Blossom, which was really good. But the first drinks we got, I think we got the Tiki Punch, and can't remember what you got.
I have it written down.
Maybe we'll throw that below, or you'll see. You can always check out our video and our tasting and food review for.
If we put it up,
if we get
hopefully.
it up, hopefully.
But yeah, it starts off at $13.99 for the mixed drinks, and then after that goes down $2 compared to Cabana Bay, which starts at $14.99 and goes down.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a good experience at Volcano Bay. I really like the theming of like Hawaii and tiki themes. But while we were also there, I bought some stuff because why not? So I did get this rash guard. I've been looking for a new long sleeve rash guard for a while, because when we go snorkeling or even at the water park, I just like having rash guards because they get really, really cold. But yeah, so this is the front, and then on the sleeve it also says Volcano Bay Universal. You can see that, and this was $40, which was a little steep. But like I said, I'd been looking for one, and I like that it said Volcano Bay, because otherwise I would have just gotten like a Roxy or Hurley one, which would have been like the same price, but wouldn't have meant anything.
Well, yeah, and you wanted to get. They were having a deal that if you spent $50, you got a discounted
If you
tote
spent
bag.
$35, yeah. If you spend $35, you can get a tote bag for $14.95.
And they're usually like 25.
Yeah, this one doesn't say. Oh no, it does. So this was originally $26.95, and I got it for $14.95. But the cool thing about this, so we first went to the first store we went to where I bought the shirt, which was Krakatoa Caddies. I don't know, close into the mountain. Caddies or Caddies, starts with a K. Anyway, so we went in the store originally, and they said, oh, we'll come back. So when we came back, they didn't have this tote bag anymore. They had a different tote bag, which was like mesh, so it's good for like the beach because the sand falls out. And I was like, oh, I really wanted that tote bag. So I asked the cashier, and they said, oh, that was our last one. Because they're being discontinued, you can go to the other store at the front of the park. So I went to the store at the front of the park, And they had like 2 different sections. So I went to one section and I was like, oh, do you have the tote bag? They said you can honor my discount if I show you the receipt. And they're like, nope, we don't have it anymore. That location was the last one to have it. So I was like, maybe I'll try the other side. You never know. Well, that side had the very last one, which was this one. And they're like, oh, it's the display. But yeah, this is our very last one. So feel free, you can buy it. And I was like, sweet. So yeah, that's what I got. And that store was called Waturi Marketplace, which is near the front of the park. And then I did also buy this Volcano Bay magnet for $9. I like that it was like neon, sort of like the old school Universal Studios logo from the 90s. But yeah, I thought it was cool. And it was because our first time at Volcano Bay. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, that's all from Volcano Bay. And then one last item before we get into the big shebang. When we went to City Walk, we went to Pat O'Brien's, which is like an Irish, Cajun, or Cajun Irish, however.
Yeah, New Orleans Irish pub kind of thing.
Yeah, and they do have the original location in New Orleans still. But I got their famous hurricane drink. So for $16, you get this glass with the drink in it, and I wash it out for you. But yeah, it was really big. I was like, oh yeah, daiquiri drinks. And we're all about the souvenir glasses in our family, as you can tell. And especially when we go to Disney World, we also like to get souvenir glasses at Trader Sam's. But yeah, that's all for souvenir glasses. So now we're going to move on to our big spender, which was at Hogsmeade at Honeydukes. So first things first, we got this glass jar, which we were eyeing for a while when we watched like other haul videos, and we were hoping we could fill it with candy, but I asked and they said no, they don't do that anymore. But the glass itself is $9.95. Just has a little Honeydukes logo. Yeah, they do wrap everything up for you, so if you are traveling by airplane, you don't have to worry about it breaking. We already took all the wrapping off because we wanted to double check that nothing did break on our way home. But yeah, Honeydukes also had a promotion that if you spend over $35, you could get this insulated Honeydukes tote bag for $12.95. So of course I did. It's usually $20, so $20 to $12.95. I was like, yeah, why not? So yeah, this cute little insulated tote. There's that, and yeah.
Now we're gonna get to our candy. Let's start with the classic.
So, of course, one of the most popular items at Honeydukes is the chocolate frog. The normal one, or not normal, the one that comes in the paper packaging, I think is like $9.95, and you get one wizard card in it. We decided to splurge and get the $25 one. It does come in a tin case, and you get 5 wizard cards instead, and it does come with the chocolate. So yeah, we did splurge, like I said. And there's the back, ingredients, the price. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Should probably get scissors.
Well, we can always open it up afterwards and do
Okay,
the video.
we'll do that after. I'll probably cut that out. Okay. Next item is Dumbledore's favorite, the lemon sherbets. Or sherbet lemons, sorry. It was $9.95. Comes in like a Honeydukes tin case. So, you know, another souvenir tin. And then the next item we got
are the exploding bonbons. Once again, a really popular item. It's awesome packaging. We got these. We haven't tried them yet. Once again, we haven't tried any of these. How much was this? This was $9.95.
Yeah.
We got a close-up look at what that packaging looks like in the back. Nice. And then last but not least, we have, we have two more things. We have some fizzing Whizbees, a delicious snack, everybody's favorite, made with chocolate fizzy fruits. So once again, we've never tried these, but the packaging's really cool. You can see.
Yeah.
Here's the back.
The one thing we did not buy, because I did not want to buy it, were the every flavored bean.
But we've had those before.
Yeah, I love Jelly Bellies themselves, so I don't want to mix with any other like weird flavors. I mean, they did also have the one where it comes in a tin, just like the chocolate frog for $25.
Yeah, it's really cool. The packaging for them are really nice.
Yeah.
They do a good job on all the packaging for the candy.
Yeah, I just did not want to waste my money on that because I knew I would not enjoy it.
And I'm a big fan of sour stuff, so we got an acid pop. They also have like candy quills and a whole bunch of other suckers and lollipops. But
The fudge flies, which we didn't get, are the peppermint toads.
Yep.
What else? The Choco Chalk, which we almost bought because he likes hot stuff, but I can't handle the heat.
They also had something that we had never seen on any other hauls or the candy tries, the glacier. The glacier candy.
Oh, like snowflakes. I can't remember the exact name.
The glacier melts, but they're like melting cold. I don't know.
Yeah.
Peppermint flavored.
And then they have like at the Weasley's. I can't remember the store name. I'm not very good at this, obviously. They had like the puking
Pasties. Or pastilles.
Yeah.
They have a whole bunch of the trick stuff. They have the whole Weasley kit that has all the different trick candy and weird tasting candies. They have the love potions and all the different potions. The Felicitas, the love potion. I'm
Elixirs.
not sure. Elixirs. They also at Honeydukes they have a whole case of like baked goods. They have fudge. We tried the butterbeer fudge. It was different. It was okay. If you really like white chocolate, it'll be into it, or butterscotch.
It tastes like candy corn.
Yeah, it tastes like candy corn is the best comparison. So if you like vanilla or butterscotch or candy corn or white chocolate, you'll be into it. But I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, so it wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, they're my.
But they have like cauldron cakes, pumpkin cakes. They have some really interesting like pastry case stuff, and it all looked really good. But
Let me get scissors so we can open this up and have a little taste test.
Do a test.
Okay, so now we're about to try the candy that we bought from Honeydukes.
Yeah.
So let's start with the Fizzing Whizbees.
And we've never had any of these before. We've only seen other people's kind of reviews and taste tests online on YouTube.
And it's a cute little bee.
Yeah.
As you can see.
And this is made with milk chocolate and chocolatey fizzy fruit.
So probably Pop Rocks, which I actually have never had before. So it's going to be interesting. Oh, it's so weird.
Oops, almost dropped it.
Oh, it's so weird.
So yeah, I mean, it was a lot fruitier than I thought. And you don't really get the popping effect until you've finished chewing it up, and now you get it like in the back of your mouth.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of fruit notes and flavors, and then you get chocolate. The milk chocolate's really nice and smooth. And then once you've crunched it all up, it's crunchy. Like a crunch bar, but like a fruity crunch bar. You get popping rocks in the back of your mouth around your teeth.
It's really weird. Yeah.
What's next?
Do you want to do a lemon?
Yeah, let's try the
Sherbet lemons.
the sherbet lemons, Dumbledore's
Yeah,
favorite.
Dumbledore's favorites.
Yeah. Not very sour, very pleasant lemony flavor. Not sour at all.
Ew.
It reminds me of like lemon drops or lemon heads, except less sour or sour heads. What are they called?
Lemon heads?
Lemon heads. Except not very sour. It's just like a gentle, sugary, kind of lemony taste.
Yeah. It was nice.
Alright, let's try this acid pop and kick it up a notch. Alright, here we go. So, outside texture is kind of like grooved. It's nice. We'll see. Ooh, nice. It's sour. Not super sour. Not as sour as like a Warhead, but more sour like Lemonhead. It's like green apple.
Did they have other flavors? I couldn't remember.
Acid pops? No.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really good. I like this a lot. I like this better than the sherbet lemon.
Oh yeah, it does say Honeydukes acid pops.
Oh, you try. That might be a little too sour for them.
It's like baby eating lemons.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice sour. Like I enjoy sour, like sour Skittles.
It's more sour than sour Skittles,
That's
I'd
for
say.
sure. That citric acid.
It's really nice. I like it a lot. It's not as sour as like Warheads though.
Yeah, still chewing on this lemon. Oh, next we're gonna go to the exploding bonbons. It's real boom. This is an orange and pineapple flavored bonbons, and I think this also has Pop Rocks again. How do I open it? Oh, there we go. Cool. And they're individually wrapped, so you don't have to eat them all at once. So it's a nice little, like,
Bonbon.
a bonbon. It's for you.
Oh yeah, and these are white chocolate.
Which
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of white
Which
chocolate.
you heard of us before. We're not super big fans, but well, give it a try.
Give it a whirl.
Give it a boom.
And yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Mmm.
It's so weird.
I'm surprised you've never had Pop Rocks.
I know, I'm like clearly not an American child.
Those are good. I think they're a little more fizzy and pop rocky than the Fizzing Whizbees,
Yeah, I agree.
but I like them. They're like creamsicles. Because that white chocolate is very vanilla-y, and then you get the orange flavor, and when it combines and you chew it up together, it's very like creamsicle.
Creamsicle.
Same creamsicle. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I want to bite inside. I like these a lot.
Are you gonna do the
Cross section. Let's
Yeah.
see if I can get a cross section to show you guys.
cross section? Oh, I got chocolate on my pants.
Oh no, not
Oh,
chocolate
no.
hands.
There's not much of a cross section, is there?
Well, I was hoping that the popping rocks would be orange, but as you can see, there's like layers of popping rocks in the middle, some orange ones. But yeah, it's just a mound of white chocolate over probably a ball.
Yeah.
A popping rock.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to the famous chocolate frog.
Yeah, let's see.
Um,
This will be the first thing that we've had that's like pure chocolate. We'll get a good
Yeah,
sense
and
for how
plus-
good chocolate is at Universal.
Dumbledore's on top. So, yeah, ever since, what's it called? Wizarding World opened, I knew I wanted a chocolate frog. I mean, because when you watch the movies, you're like, yes, that's cool. Here's a scissor. Oh, it's huge.
It's a big.
It is a big chunk of chocolate.
Yeah, and it's solid. It's not hollow, so that in mind.
Yeah.
Gotta
Okay.
like chocolate.
Gotta like chocolate. Okay. I'll eat its leg because I think the head's gonna. I mean, it's not the best milk chocolate I've ever had.
No, it's good. It's got a nice temper on the outside. It's shiny.
Yeah.
But the chocolate itself, I don't know. We're both big Hershey fans.
Yeah, we're East Coasters, clearly.
It's a smooth chocolate, not a very strong chocolatey flavor.
Yeah.
It's very smooth and milky. It's nice.
It's good.
It's a decent milk chocolate.
Yeah, not bad. But yeah, that's all for.
That's all the candy we got.
That's all the candy.
Which would you say is your favorite? Or is it too early to tell?
I do like the sherbet lemons. I keep on saying lemon sherbets. These are good. Not too sour. The lollipop's really nice. Yeah, it's just, I guess because I'm not used to eating Pop Rocks, that is a whole new like world for me. So I'm like,
They weren't your favorite?
I like the Fizzing Wispies probably over the Exploding Bonbons.
Me too, I think so.
Just because, I mean, white chocolate again.
But I'd have to say my favorite was, just because I like sour so much, was the Acid Pop. Once the sour coating's gone, it's not as good as the Fizzing Wispies, but just for the sour coating, I wish they had layers of that sour coating through, and maybe they do. I haven't finished it yet, but probably the Fizzing Wispies are my favorite.
Yeah.
Overall, I really
Yeah.
like those.
I would get if we went back to Universal.
I would get the Fizzing
The Fizzing
Wispies again,
Wispies.
and maybe an Acid Pop. I'd probably hold off since we have these tins now, unless we get into collecting the cards for the Chocolate Frog.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that I've read that if you get a duplicate of a
You can
card,
trade.
yeah, you go to Honeydukes and ask them to trade it. I mean, we haven't done it, so I don't know the full details, but that's what I've heard.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Well, let us know in the comments what your favorite candy from Hogwarts is, or if you've tried anything else that we haven't and you recommend it, so we can check it out next time we're there. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.